local motorsports is slowly but surely going back into the groove of racing. Race Weekend covers the highlights and sidelights of rounds 5 and 6 of the 2021 Philippine Rallycross Series. We're here in Clark Global City in Pampanga for legs 5 and 6 of the Philippine Rallycross Series. Let's go check it out. It has been weeks and months since the Philippine Rallycross Series held rounds 3 and 4 at the Clark Global City. Back then, everyone was thinking that the coast was clear for motorsports to resume, with government easing restrictions to get communities and the economy up and moving anew. But the quarantine protocols were again tightened, and holding motorsports events was again not allowed, as a more dangerous variant of COVID-19 reportedly was causing a surge in the number of cases. Weeks passed, then months, before the government and health authorities announced motorsports would now be allowed in areas where restrictions had again been eased. Soon after the announcement, the 2021 Philippine Rallycross Series resumed with rounds 5 and 6 at the Clark Global City. It was all the Rallycross racers could do to contain their excitement and happiness at being back at Clark.
Siyempre, very excited kami na nag-continue itong Rallycross. Even though na nagkaroon ng konting effect sa pandemic, medyo natagalan yung next races. Kaya nung nagkaroon ulit na races, siyempre happy kami.
Para kang preso na nakawala. Kasi dito lang namin nagagawa talaga yung gusto namin gawin. Na to get wild, saka up to the extreme. Yun ang ano kasi namin, hilig namin. 4x4 at saka ito.
Some were relieved to be finally given the opportunity to be out in the field and the open air to have fun doing something they love like racing.
Actually, it's a relief for us. I usually don't go out of the house if it's not for work. So I've really accumulated all my free time just for this. So the preparation for the cars, like we spend how many days preparing the cars. So I use all of my spare time for that, and especially for the race days.
Well, after a long hiatus of racing, finally, after a few months, we've concluded our series again. And from there on, we're just very glad that we resumed racing again.
Even after the long break, the series got back to the groove. Competition is broken into several groups and classes, depending on make and model, powertrain, and drivetrain. Racers can compete in multiple classes, hence the same names on different groups and classes or category. Each entry is given 3 timed runs around the course, with the best 2 of 3 recorded times added to determine ranking. Round 5 is the daytime stage. Round 6 is held after the sun goes down. The entries love the challenges and the provided course, which got more challenge as the day wore on.
Mas organized na ngayon. Maganda yung patakbo nila. And I give them thumbs up for that. Sa third run ko, sobra na eh. Bugbog na yung kalsada. So you have to adjust. Kailangan ilabas mo dun sa mga alam mong lulubog ka, bababaong ka dahil sa bugbog na track. Kailangan mo rin ng gamitan ng konting conservative type of driving.
It's really a different experience driving in the dirt because you have changing conditions. Like today, you're starting in tarmac, so you have more grip. There's a long stretch, and then you enter the dirt part. Once you enter the dirt part, there's lots of varying conditions. So, like in the first few runs today, the track was improving, and then on the third run, we see a lot of the deterioration. So most of the cars are losing about probably 3 to 8 seconds depending on the setup. So, but yeah, it's really fun. It's a really good experience.
Now, it's getting worse, but more exciting kasi you have to choose where's the path para doon ka dadaan. Mas masarap. Yun nga lang problema sa team na kami. Puro kotse sila, ako lang yung UV at saka all-wheel drive.
Also happy that the 2021 PHRX season is back on track is Isuzu Philippines, which has entered a team in competition to showcase the capabilities of the D-Max as it competes in various categories, including the UV and four-wheel drive classes.
We're here with one of Isuzu's top executives, Mr. Joseph Bautista. Hi, sir. Good to see you here.
Good to see you. So it's been a long time.
Yes, indeed, sir. Can you just give us an idea of Isuzu's participation here in the Philippine Rallycross Championship?
Okay, it's happy to be here. It's race weekend. We are here at Clark Global City to participate in the Philippine Rallycross Series at the 2021 edition. In the past, we joined as observer, but this time we are officially fielding in 2 teams to participate because we would like to showcase the capabilities of the all-new Isuzu D-Max right here at my back. So it's good, but because the 2-kilometer route, we will be able to test the D-Max in terms of on-road and off-road, and of course the stability because the roads are quite winding, and then it's very, very challenging. So we're very happy to showcase how the D-Max performs in this particular race.
Driving for the Isuzu team is Mondi Mapilis, who was found transitioning from competing in cars to the D-Max pickup, challenging but fun.
Well, it's really a big jump, no? In terms of handling, the height especially. But then again, lahat pwede mong sagasaan ngayon kasi mas malaki ka, mas malaki ang gulong mo, mas matangkad ka. Pero ibang-iba yung terms of speed kasi for the past years talagang automatic transmission ang ginagamit ko ngayon. For the past years, ang ginagamit ko is manual, no? Pero ngayon, 4-wheel drive. Pero, well, quite adapting to it and continuous learning.
Even before this leg of the 2021 PHRX was even done, when asked, the racer said they were already thinking of the next rounds, which they hope won't again be postponed by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Of course, yeah. I'm running. I think I'm in contention in my group, so I have to race again.
Of course, yes. Indeed, Kasi, kumbaga sa parang family outing na namin to. Ganun.
Well, of course, yes. With Isuzu D-Max behind me, we have developed this program, and we keep on developing the vehicle suited for Rallycross.
Isuzu is also looking forward to participating in more rounds.
Since racing is back, are you looking forward to supporting again the Philippine Rallycross series in the next legs coming?
Yeah, we hope to, because I think this type of race really proves how dependable and how durable and how fast the D-Max is, because I think it's a time trial course, and so far we're getting very good results with the reports of our drivers.
And that's our coverage for rounds 5 and 6 of the Philippine Rallycross series here in Clark Global City in Pampanga. Be sure to check us out next week for more race weekend action. Wearing masks and social distancing are surely not affecting how Rallycross drivers, teams, and enthusiasts are enjoying themselves getting back to competition.